Hello guys and girls, boom, welcome back. I know it's been a long break and I've really missed you, but instead of going down that line, let's look at the posts, because I've got some posts to share with you and I've got some purchases to share with you, but this is not going to be a regular thing, or at least I don't think it is. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Lots have happened since lots of changes since I last saw you, and I've moved house and I've had some of my things in storage, and everything's all over the place, honestly. But here we are. Let's get on with the coins, which is what you're all about, I know. This is Zog, and something to do with the Gruffalo, but not having any young children. I haven't read this book or read it to any children. There we are. It is 2025 King Charles III, and I've got the Gruffalo and the Gruffalo's child, so that goes with those. I had a bit of trouble with my Westminster Collection online account, and I couldn't get it sorted for love nor money, so I ended up having to put an order in on the phone. Now I'm assuming I've got gremlins in the line because I've got an old iMac, and it's been chucked from pillar to post, to be quite honest. I do love my gadgets and technology, but it's getting on a bit like me. Who said that? Anyway, the snowman arrived, which I was desperate for because I was worried I wasn't going to get this one, and it makes up my set because I've got them all so far. As we go, the snowman and the boy with the Christmas tree. I'm sure you've got that one as well. 2025. There we go. That came with the Tog, or Taylor of Gloucester, which is a 2018, one of the 2018 Beatrix Potter sets, and that's the late Queen Elizabeth II, and it's 2018, yeah. There we are. Right. Oh, this also came as a part of my order, which I was, I really wanted this because I do have family link to Jane Austen. It's a long way back and across a long way and down a long way, but I do have a link to it, to Jane Austen herself, and I've taken a lot of interest in. I've been to Bath, to the museum, and I've been to Winchester, where she died, and I've read all the history, and I've got the Jane Austen £2 coin, but these are from got to check at Isle of Man £2 coins, King Charles III, and again I think these are 2025. Check, yes, there we are. And these, well, do you want to read the gump? I'll leave you to do a screenshot. That one, and then that one, and then we'll have a closer look at the coins. Oh, cracking, aren't they? Beautiful, nice. So that adds to my £2 collection. Got a scratch card, which was Robbie Burns. I did film this, opened it and filmed it, but as such a novice, I'm out of practice, honestly, and it was terrible. So I just put it all back in the envelope and started again. I went to an antique and collectors fair at the weekend, and I met up with some stallholders that are now buddies because I've met them a few times now. I've been going regularly for the last few years, and it's nice. It's nice. So I just like to what have you got? What have you got? What's unusual? And what's in that box? What have you got under the counter? What are you hiding from me? It's that sort of routine. This is the Isle of Man TT. This is 2023. It is 2023. You want to have a look at the obverse. And this is the sidecar racing. I remember the watching the. Do you remember Grandstand? Watching the Isle of Man TT races. Oh, I absolutely loved it. I loved all the car racing and the bike racing. I loved it all. There we are. Now, That was on its own, and it was £7. I thought you were going to ask me, but you didn't. That was £7. I've just seen it on an auction site for £11, but hey ho, it's as much as you're willing to pay for it, isn't it? And then I bought a package, well, not a package, but a bundle. And they start off with this Isle of Man Manx Cat First Day cover. And it's a £1 piece. And the Manx cat, of course, is famous, in case you didn't know, for not having a tail, but I'm sure you do. And if you're a stamp person, that's for you. Can you see the date stamp? Let me just get my eyeglass. The first day cover is date stamped the 8th of February 1989. And we can't see the coin on the other side of the envelope, and I don't really want to take it out because they get beasted. But we assume that the coin is the same date. You want it close up? I will put a picture in the corner for you. There you go. I took some pictures with a microscope, which I've had for a few years now, and well, I've got used to it, and it's okay. It's not bad. The pictures aren't brilliant, but that might be me, not the microscope. This first day cover, Christmas 1989, from Gibraltar. There's a little carol singer on there. Nice. Date stamped 1989, and it's actually stamped Gibraltar. Okay. You'll see that's interesting in a minute, because I've got other coins that aren't date stamped from where they're from. And there you are, Gibraltar. And late Queen Elizabeth II. And I believe that'll be Pobjoy Mint, won't it? It will. You'll see a tiny PM. Let me get my letter opener. Tiny PM just there. Can you see it? Oh, hang on a minute. My camera works rubbish. There we go. And it's Gibraltar, so there's no triskelion on these, of course. It's only on the Isle of Man coins. I was looking for it myself, I know. Stamps? You're a stamp person? There we are. Okay. And the 50p once again. Lovely. Next one. Oh, it's upside down. Okay. This one is looking a bit beasted. There we are, make sure it's in the hole properly. An Isle of Man Christmas 1989 dated first day cover, I believe. Yeah, posted. Sorry, gone out of focus, out of picture, out of shot. Douglas on the Isle of Man, and it's 16th of October 1989. There we are. Well, there are some people that are really interested in stamps as well, so give them the info. There it goes, and that is looks like people getting on and off the tram, doesn't it? There are the stamps, and then the obverse of the coin, late Queen Elizabeth II, 1989, and Isle of Man. So you do have the triskelion, and again the PM for Pobjoy Mint. I think I might do a video of some of the Pobjoy Mint coins, because those of you who have been collecting recently, very recently, you won't have any coins unless you've purchased them via another means from Pobjoy Mint, and I'll give you a chance to appreciate the finish of them. Absolutely fantastic. I so miss them because they're quality, quality, quality. Anyway, Christmas again. This is first day cover. It's actually numbered there. This is number 329, but it doesn't say of how many, does it? Probably does somewhere. I've got the info underneath, and this is the stamps to celebrate traditional Christmas decorations of holly, ivy, mistletoe, pine cones, and spruce. There we are. There's the date stamp for you. I'll read it all out, I know. Oh, the coin. The coin. Oh yes, the coins. It's the family posting their Christmas cards. And then, here we go. The obverse of the coin, 2001. There we go. Lovely. This is the information. It came in this envelope with all the information on the back. You know, I can't say why I like Christmas coins a lot, but I do. I like Christmas. I like Christmas coins. Like I like decorating the house at Christmas. Not so keen on the food, but I'm not a foodie. No, I know. Here we go. There is the Robin stamps, of course. So you will pay closer attention to the coin in a minute. But the Robin stamps, and this is posted in Norwich on the 6th of November 2001. Okay, remember that, 2001. This is a low number, it looks like 16 there, of how many I don't know. The coin looks like Mr. Cratchit, I can't remember his first name. Bob Cratchit, yes, well done. Bob Cratchit looking out the window of his office, but I don't know whether that is or not. Done no homework. No, that'd be boring. Sit there doing all my homework. I wanted to chat to you and show you. Isle of Man, 2000. So the coin is 2000, date stamped a year later because it's November 2001. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The information is on this card, but I can't get it on the screen. You know, you'll know more about it than I will anyway. You do, you do, you do. That's the last of the Christmas coins, I think. Yeah, this last one is a celebration of the 30th anniversary of decimalisation. So from 1971, it was, I believe, February the 15th to 2001. And to celebrate, this came from Threadneedle Street, posted there. And it's pre-decimal coins, but they're not of any one year. They're of a selection of years previous to 1971, because although they were still in usage after decimalisation date, because the tanner, the sixpence, became 2.5 pence, etc. But we're not here for that. We're here for the coins anyway. So in this package, apart from the stamps, there we go, and the date stamp of the 15th of February 2001, we have half a crown, 1 penny, 2 shillings, or you could call it a florin, a halfpenny or halfpenny. We've got a shilling or a bob. We've got a threepenny piece, but we didn't really have a slang word for threepenny bit. It was just threepenny bit. And then I can hear you laughing. And then a tanner for sixpence. And this was number 2739 of however many were commissioned or printed or whatever, or supplied. There we are. Okay, guys and girls. A bit mad, but and a bit nervous and a bit excited and a bit glad to be back. But suffice to say, thanks so much for joining me. I really appreciate your company. I really have missed you a lot. I've been really enjoying popping in and out of people's videos here and there, and it's been great relaxation and entertainment for me. But I haven't necessarily commented because you've got to be in the right frame of mind, I think, to for the banter. But I seem to be getting my mojo back a little bit. And as I say, everything's settling down nicely now, so all nice and calm. Anyway, I'll love you and leave you. Thanks very much for joining me. Take care until the next time. Bye bye.